Welcome. We will begin our practice in our most comfortable seated position. Be sure that you've tried to prepare a comfortable space for your practice today. And then you can relax and bring both hands to the belly. And we're just going to start with a simple breathing exercise to just bring our awareness to the breath and the present moment. Relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw. And let all the parts of your body that are not necessary for support in this moment, just let them be soft. And just taking a moment to let your mind come into this present space with the body. And then bring the palms together to your heart center. Take a full breath in. Exhale as you extend the arms out in front of you. And then on the inhale, you'll open up the arms nice and wide, expanding the hands from side to side. On the exhale, bringing the palms back together to touch. Breathe in, open the arms wide, expand, drop the head back, open up the throat. Exhale, palms come back together to touch. Keep the muscles in the face soft and relaxed as you inhale, opening up, expanding, really filling the body up with air. And then exhaling, letting that all go. Relax the shoulders, palms come together to touch. Take another round of this motion, just noticing how it feels to be really full in your body, slowing down the breath a bit, expanding a little more before you exhale and bring the palms back together and into the chest. Soften the muscles in the face. Release the palms now. We'll prepare now for a seated side stretch. Bring your right hand to plant itself down on the ground beside you. Inhale, bring the left hand up towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, you'll reach over to that right side of the room. Really feeling the stretch in the left side body. Relax the neck, the shoulders, and breathe. Take one final breath in and out. And then inhale to come all the way back up to your seated position. And you want to prepare for the same setup here on the left side. So just making sure that we're creating balance. And as you prepare for the left side, you'll plant the left hand down, reach the right hand up, and you'll exhale, lean into that left side. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed, the hips relaxed, the jaw unclenched. And when you're ready, you can inhale all the way back up to your seated position. Breathe in, pull the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders down the spine. And just allow your breath to be the center of attention for a moment. If it feels good, you can pull the shoulders up again to the ears. Exhale, roll them down your back. Just allow yourself to be present, to just be here now. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, drop the right ear over to the right shoulder. Keep a nice, tall, seated position. Shoulders are relaxed. Muscles in the face are soft. Inhale your head back up to a neutral center position. Exhale, drop the left ear over to the left shoulder now. Both shoulders at ease. Find a clear space in your mind. Just exist there for a moment. Then open mind, free from any intrusions, free of any thoughts. Just present and grateful. Sure to keep the shoulders relaxed, and then with your next inhale, pull the head back up to a center position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax the shoulders. And now we'll get ready for pigeon pose. Go ahead and swing your body around. The right leg is going to be parallel to the front of your mat. Try to keep it as close to a 90-degree angle as you can get it, and then that left leg will swing around behind you and just rest there. Inhale, lengthen the spine, sitting up nice and tall. And as you exhale, you'll just lean forward over that front leg a little. It might feel good here to grab a pillow to support your upper body while also making sure that you leave room for your belly. And then you just want to let your breath be the focal point here as you breathe in and breathing out, just letting something go from the hip space. This posture is really good for preparing the hips for birth, opening up the hips, and also releasing any stagnant emotional energy. And you can inhale and come all the way up to a seated position. Release both legs now, both extended in front of you. And you can kind of shake out those legs a little bit before we prepare for the left side. And then when you're ready, bring that left leg in front of you. Go ahead and bend it to a slight 90-degree angle if that's comfortable for you. The right leg will plant itself behind you, just resting there. And then you'll exhale, plant those palms on the ground and walk yourself forward just a little bit, leaning over that front leg. And so you don't have to apply any pressure or any force here. Just allow gravity to do the work. So on each exhale, just relaxing the shoulders a bit more, letting go in the hips a bit more, releasing something from that lower back area. And the best thing about yoga is that one posture can really hit a lot of different parts in the body. So pigeon pose, the way that we're doing it now is showing some love to our back, showing love to the shoulders and the hips. And so when you're ready, you can breathe in, come all the way back up to your seated position. Release the legs, extend them out long in front of you. And just sit here for a moment, nice tall seat, relaxed shoulders. Flex the toes towards the shins. It might feel good if you widen the legs a bit here to create some room for the hips, for the belly. And now we'll flip over to our front side, setting up for a tabletop position with hands wrists stacked directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. It'll feel really good if you widen those knees just a little bit, creating room for the hips again. And then what we're gonna do here is set up for child's pose. So you could widen those knees even more to create space for the hips. Bring the toes together to touch. And then take a full inhale. Exhale as you pull the hips back towards the heels of the feet, and those fingertips are going to reach forward. You'll relax your upper body across the mat. Forehead down. And you're tapped into that full, deep breath. Very intentional breath here. And now when you're ready with an inhale, you'll pull forward to tabletop position and slowly make your way up to a standing position. And the last posture that we'll do here is horse stance. So go ahead and take a wide leg stance across the mat. Rotate those toes outwards to be in alignment with the knees. Take a full breath in, and then exhale and squat down as much as you can. So listen to your body. And then just lower those hips down. With an inhale, make sure that you lengthen the spine. Stack the hips over the shoulders as much as you can. And then use your next breath in to come all the way up to a standing position. And then you can bring those feet together. Go ahead and make your way back down to a seated position. And then bring the soles of the feet together to touch. Allow the knees to fall open. And lie down flat on your back for a variation of Shavasana. The open knees allow an expansion in the hips, creating space in the pelvic floor. This is a really great posture to do when it feels that you might be in the process of dilating, and you can kind of feel that action in the cervix. And so just opening up the knees and creating space for that natural process to happen is always your best bet. And so just make sure that you're breathing with intention. Nice slow breath. And then you can bring both knees together. Roll over to your right side and slowly press yourself up to a seated position. Thank you.